Hi guys, I'm PABrewNews. Wanted to show you something cool. I think it's cool that I just got recently. I kind of compiled it pretty recently. Wanted to show you some of my H.P. Lovecraft vinyls. If anybody is interested in seeing them, they're all from the 70s. This isn't in chronological order of release, but it is in a ascending order of my enjoyment of them. So anyway. This is the H.P. Lovecraft's Rats in the Walls and the Outsider. Now, this one I listened to, I opened them all, and I listened to, some of them were sealed, but I opened them anyway, because, fuck it. These happen to be, this is a limited collector's edition first pressing of Rats in the Walls and the Outsider. And they have a notary seal on the back, and they're limited to copy these 1,050. And here's the back. There we go. This one, a lot of literary license goes into it. Their stories are not verbatim. So, I mean, that's the way this one is, unfortunately. But it gets better, though. All right, I'm going to put them up there and see what happens. Here we go. The next one is the same company that did the first one, which is Arkham House, by permission of Arkham House, and this is Lava, I think, and then produced by Gato McAdam, and then again you can see the notary seal of the state of New York from Gato McAdam, and this is again limited to 1,050. This is copy 271. And then he was his own most fantastic creation. And this one is The Haunter of the Dark. Probably one of my favorite stories by him is Haunter of the Dark. This one doesn't do that bad. Not my favorite narration. Not my favorite narration of it, but it's all right. It's definitely a good copy, and it's cool to have these. They're for like 73, 75, that area. I'll just throw that one up there. Now we're gonna get into one of my favorite narrators. It's probably not for everybody, and this is, and it says right here, it's slightly abridged, read by David McCallum, and this is H.P. Lovecraft's The Dunwich Horror. And you can see David McCallum right back there. He was on an NCIS or something like that later in life, too. He was a British actor and narrator. Now, I don't know why someone decided to put the sticker right on the cover. That's crap. That's crap on a stick. Why would you do that? I just don't know why anyone would just slap it right on the cover. Thanks, guys. But got this one off eBay. I got the other two off Discogs. For a very reasonable price, too, because some of those are on eBay for a ridiculous amount of money. Alright, this one was sealed when I got it in. I got this one off Discogs, too. I don't know if that was limited to a certain blah, 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 but it's from 1976. Printed in U.S. of A. And I thought it would give you a date on it here. It's all on Discogs, everything. Oh, 1976, yep. Very fun story. If you ever saw the movie The Dunwich Horror, not exactly to the book, but still a fun story. Even in the movie rendition, it's still a fun story. This one is the first audiobook I ever heard of, because some of these are the David McCallum stuff is definitely on YouTube if you want to check it out. But this is the first audiobook I've ever heard from H.P. Lovecraft, read by David McCallum on YouTube. And this is The Rats in the Walls. This is a very, very, very good story. And this one was 1973. This was sealed. And I'm not going to sell these, so I really don't consider them to be valuable in and of themselves. The enjoyment that I get, that's why I open them. I might be stupid. Some people might call me stupid, but I don't care. And it's absolutely fantastic. It's a great story. And out of the 3, he did The Dunwich Horror, Rats in the Walls, and this one. So out of the 3 David McCallums, this is one of my favorites. The Haunter of the Dark. And again, I showed you my other Haunter of the Dark vinyl. This one, read by David McCallum, is very, very good. Again, there is a different version of this on YouTube. HP PABrewNews does one, and I think he does an excellent job reading it, but this is definitely one of my tops. This was from 1979. There we go. And then, again, this one was sealed when I got it, but I opened it up, so whatever. And this one wasn't sealed. This one, this is the final one, so not a very long video, so I hope I didn't torture you too much. But this one was the first one I ever got. This is Roddy McDowell reading the horror stories of H.P. Lovecraft. He reads The Hound and The Outsider. This was I had to get this. I mean, I didn't care how much it was, I was gonna get it, and I didn't spend that much money. $150 or something like that, but that is worth it to me. And this is actually from 1967, I believe it's from. Not sure if I can find you the actual date on here, but on the Discogs when I was looking at it, it has a 1967 print on it, which is fucking cool. And then, of course, this was actually owned by the Library of Detroit, I believe, previous. But it still plays absolutely fantastic. Yep. And Roddy McDowell is just awesome. And The Hound is a fantastic story. Is a really, really, really fantastic story. So I definitely hope you guys check these out. Again, you can find most of these on YouTube. If you obviously if you don't want to buy them, but definitely enjoy them, please do check them out. You'll be glad you did. Yeah. This one is by Prestige Records, and again, I can't find a date on here, but I think Discogs throws this one into the 1967 area. Yay! Write them down. So anyway, a little video. I don't know how many HP Lovecraft fans are out there on my channel anyways, as normal viewers, but I thought if you are out there, you'd get a kick out of that, because I'm definitely enjoying it. Cadavera, I think, Records has been releasing some more HP Lovecraft stuff. It's somewhere, it's buried, but I have their From Beyond, I believe, and unfortunately, they put so much music and effects over everything, and even the voices have effects half the time, where you can't concentrate on the story. I don't know why they thought that would be a good thing. The Haunter of the Dark by HP PABrewNews on YouTube does have nice effects to it, and some noises in the back, but it's not loud enough that it interferes with the reading of the story. And unfortunately, I don't know about their other ones. They did Lurking Fear, Picture in the Window, or Picture in the House, and I'm trying to think another. They did another one. Hopefully, those are not as basically almost unlistenable. If you're just listening to it for background music, it's fine. But if you're trying to listen to the story, it's not the best format to do it with. So, but yeah, unfortunately, I can't show you that one. It's buried somewhere. So, or I'd show it to you. I might bite the bullet and get the other Cadavera releases. But for now, I'm super happy with my 70s haul. The one from the 60s and the other from the 70s. They're super classic. Very well read. Even the one that has like a lot of literary license is still very enjoyable. So anyway, this has been PABrewNews with the HP vinyl haul or collection. All right, see ya. Bye bye.